yes, you that I'm talking to. You have the money. You are about to invest in Owerri real estate because you heard that it is booming now. Before you invest anywhere in Owerri, it's not just to buy land. Oh. Do you know where it's hot? Do you know where you will get the best interest for of your money? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why this whole channel was created. Was to guide you from step zero to your first step to your first real step in real estate investment in Owerri. Now, I'm here today to share with you the top three places. I'll make it four for those that will stay till the end. That wants to get the full value. The top three places of real estate investment that is going on now. It has been going on in the last 1 year, and today is the 2nd of May 2026. It's still going to go on. The rise in increase would go on the next 2 years. You understand? So, this is the top three places, the top three spots to invest your money now to get the most out of it. Now, the third runner up on my list here is Ngokba. Why is Ngokbala highly rated? Ngokbala is highly rated because it has an airport, like a literal airport in its doorstep. That is like international attraction coming straight to your doorstep. That's going to that alone increased once that road was completed. It increased the value like crazy. If you are looking for anywhere to buy, Ngobala is a very hot spot for the land bankers. That one would work very well. And major locations at Ngobala is the Sam Mbakwe Airport, International Air Cargo Airport, the Ngobala Waterfalls. It has its own tourist attraction on its own, like Ngobala Waterfalls. It's a beautiful place. I've been there before. You understand? And the Umuneke Ngo, that's the administrative center in Imo State. Imagine having these three locations and your land is close by. Now, Ngobala is not going for something very expensive though. That's the caveat. That's the caveat. And that's what makes it hot. Because by the time the investor starts trooping in with your millions, you that will have bought hectares, you have just bought acres, maybe hectares, you'll be rest assured because nature will do its work and increase the value for you. So number three is in our list is Ngoba. Now number two on our list, the second runner up is Obako. Of course, I cannot make this video without mentioning Obako. Obako's rise has been exponential since like 2022. The place has been a bomb. It has been a bomb, and I'm just going to. It's the kind of disrespect that I'm rating it lower for me to rate it number two, but it is very lucrative. Major places there is the Mega Garden Estate. Like the whole project has been there before, and it was a massive success. So it's like anywhere around the whole of Apple to Mega Garden estate is no more than let's say 20 or 30 minutes. That from around the like Mega Garden estate is at the pinnacle there. Now that's not the estate I'm selling though, number one. So it's just that it is a very key center. And you know that once a project has done well in an area, there's a chance that another can replicate that success at that Mega Garden Estate did. Another very key location at Ngobala is this Sam Mbakwe International Airport. It's drivable from Ngobala. You understand? Then there's the Dan Anyam Stadium. You know what happens when stadium. You know what happens if we did Abaliwa Square. You know how fast real estate around there can rise, especially if it's a residential area. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. It's going to be a beautiful bomb. Like so seriously. Then another very key location that I'm trying to remember is the Holy Cross Catholic Church is at Ngobali. There's I know I mean Obako. The one at Obako is a masterpiece. It's a real tourist attraction. Like it attracts a lot of people because as in the generic church of the Igbo man is Catholic, and you know what happens when people are around your property. Of course, it's going to rise. It will rise. Odogu, it will rise. Let me tell you. Now, number one on my list is the Ohoba or Haji Egbema axis. Or Haji Egbema is the local government area. Ohoba piece, that piece of Ohoba is topping the list because of how fast it has risen in the last 6 months. I'm talking of 6 months here. Like basically 6 months here. The growth has gone from 700k to as much as 2.3 million. That is how fast. That's 300% increase in 6 months. That is how fast Ohaji Egbema has been given. It has been given back to back. Prices has been rising back to back to back. I cannot stress how fast Ohaji Egbema has been rising. And major locations around there has been the Ada Palm. The Ada Palm is currently shut down now, permanently closed though, but it's still a major location. Another one is, I think, the largest gas processing plant in Africa. Now you see why this is number one. You don't see why this is number one, Abi. The largest gas processing plant in Africa is located in your land around your piece of property. Is drivable. Did you know the kind of talk is it? You I won't say more than that. But do you know how fast? Do you know how lucrative that can be? I'm not talking West Africa. I said the largest gas processing plant in the whole of Africa is at your doorstep. Wow, that is, you see why this is topping the list, right? Then another one is, I think, Nigeria's largest modular refinery. That's called the Water Smith Refinery. Is right there in the same spot, in the same corridors of power. Like Nigeria's largest modular refinery is at the same corridors of like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, you see how lucrative this one is. Like the value is going to be a bomb once this attraction starts coming in. And it is you I hope you heard that Imo State is currently one of the largest producers of oil in Africa. So where else are you going to invest? You want to take your money to Lagos or take your money to Owerri or no, take your money to Abuja. But this is like the land banking states now. So when you enter my DM as I'm looking at you now, go straight to my DM, buy your hectares, come and order your hectares. Land banking is not in buying one piece, one plot, two plots. Buy your hectares in any of these locations that I'm mentioning now. And having these powers, these forces, like the Africa's largest gas processing plants and Nigeria's largest modular refinery at your doorstep is a huge bonus in real estate. You know how fast this can be. This is in the next 5 years, we are not going to be arguing this one again. You understand? And another location around there is, I mean, it is apart from all that cliche, it is 20 minutes drive from the Owerri control roundabout. And now you know if you are in Owerri, if you have come or something to Owerri, you will know that that place is already far, 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 far developed. A 20 minutes drive. It's not 20 minutes drive. I was in a Camry that day, you understand? So I calculated 20 minutes. But if you are driving Pathfinder, or that, if you dey drive Highlander, I know say you be Odogo, if you dey drive Highlander, maybe 15 minutes drive from the Owerri control roundabout. You understand? So those are the top 3 places to invest, to put your money into in Owerri. Now I said I'll save the best for last. That was the first runner up. The winner on this list is, of course, I cannot leave them out. I cannot leave it out. It is Avo. Avo is the gold mine of Owerri. I'm not stressing. I cannot stress this one long enough. Avo is the processing. You know, when the Bible says, "Out of my belly shall flow rivers," it is avo. It is avo. Out of my belly shall flow profits. That is avo I'm talking about. Now, avo has been given. It has been like, I'm not arguing this one, both in commercial real estate, residential real estate, everything in the whole axis, in the whole Afro axis, has been of massive, massive, massive profit. Massive profit. Now come out, secure your hectares, secure your acres. And why is that? Why am I telling you to buy it like that? Number one is that project has already gone there. Like, it is the hub of a lot of very, very productive activities. Like Sun City Parks and Gardens are there already. Like, and that, if you know, if you are doing your research on that project done by Gas Properties, it is a bomb. Like, it is wow, wow. Like, the price increases every 3 months. Like, that's to show that a whole troop, it is a troop going there. And that very prominent location at Avu is the Avu Mechanical Village. That's the Avu Mechanical Center. Now they know, it's almost like as if they know that a lot of people going to that location would have cars. So they created a mechanical village just to fit that need, just to set that need. You understand? So the Avu Mechanical Village is massive. You understand? If for a residential area, it has already been taken note to that it's going to be a residential area. So there's a mechanical village. Then there's the Crystal City Estate. That one is another hot wine. That one is sweet wine. Like, the projects did well there. And I just mentioned two projects that did well at the same location. So this is not Telecambia. This is not an argument. There's the city estate. Then for my religious folks, I very much consider religion in most of my postings, most of my locations. So there is the last time I think at Obaku there is the Holy Cross Catholic Church. Then at Avu there is the Deeper Life National Camp of Owerri. Deeper Life, you know what happens when national camps, you know how flooded church can be, and you guess what happens when people move around your property. It increases. The value of your property is dependent on how far most people can move on it. Why that your village land never gets revalue is because there's nothing much going on around. But this one, I just gave you three top activities that is going on at Avon. So this one is for my serious buyers. That's why I saved it for last. It's not everybody that will watch the video to this point. So if when now that you have, it is better to invest. My number is always, it's not even always active. Sef. I'm not begging you. It's not that I'm begging you. Sef. I don't understand. I don't understand. That money is in your account. Use it to buy real estate. It's not the one I'll come here and say that buy and save, buy and build. Oga, you know what to do. You know what to do. Enter my DM now. As I'm looking at you, enter my DM now. Shoot me a message on your next property. I'll try to answer the ones that I can answer. It's not as if I'm like I just put out my phone to make this video because I know how far it would go. So enter my DM now, shoot me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. As soon as I can. And you would get your property. You would enjoy the profit. And you will not remember me when you are enjoying your profit. But I'm a good person. So I'm not evil like that. I will not do you anything. So just message me right now. My number is 090. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Sir. Let me do first. I'm even getting hungry. Sir. Okay, 090-181-93592. Shoot me a message as soon as you see this. You. Yes, you in Canada. Yeah. You don't know I'm a prophet. You in Canada. Yes, you. Send it now as I'm looking at you. Send me that message. make your inquiry, get the purchase, get your documents, and life is good. 1K. Life, my Yoruba friends say now no dey speak you Igbo too much. So yeah, life is good. Invest in real estate. Invest in real estate. Invest in real estate.